Hey guys, Chrono, and I'm bringing you another tournament video from our online tournament the other day. This match features Gren Maju Banish versus Mekk-knight Crusadia.
Oh boy, that's a mean card right there. Okay, so we see that the Chappy Man is playing the Banish deck. Oh my gosh. Oh, and he hasn't even normaled yet. Look out here.
Ooh, I'd be really worried about the normal summon, and there it is.
Ouch. And is that game? It just might be. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's frustrating. All right. So, looks like they're going to the next duel. Wow. That hurt. Holy moly.
Okay, so he starts off with Soul Absorption. Every time he banishes a card, he gains 500 life points. Let's see if he's got a Desires, which he does. Okay, so instantly that's going to be a nice 5,000. Okay, let's see what he can make off of that. Okay, so he allures. He's going to have to banish a dark monster if not everything goes to the grave. He's able to do that. Gains another 500.
Okay, so he gets rid of a dark monster. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, he's got nothing else, which is surprising with how many cards are in the hand.
Okay, so we see the Chappy Man took the first game. Now I'm very curious what's in this hand. What's he got to possibly stop all this special summoning? Okay, so notice he's building a column here. Yeah, so that's going to be important. Oh, so this is the third game. Oh, so it's one apiece. Oh boy, I am very curious to see who ends up winning here. Now, the Banish deck is super fun to play. The Majin one, it's great because of what you saw in the second game where he was able to take him out in one turn. I mean that is just ridiculously good. Okay, so he's getting something here. I'm curious what he's grabbing because this gives him a spell or a trap that lists Crusadia in its name. Okay, so he's got two chains here. This resolves first, giving him a Crusadia back to the hand, and then this will resolve. Okay, so he gets the Crusadia back. What's he going to add to the hand here? That's going to be important. Very curious to see. I feel like the tournament's moving along well. Okay, so he grabs the field spell, but he doesn't have any monsters on the field, so that's a little surprising to me. He must have a plan, though. If you guys don't know how this works, this allows him to attack all his opponent's monsters. Now, if this were me, I would so keep the negate. Oh no, I would not be going for this card he's going for. And the reason why, it can be banished. I would definitely not be going for that card right now. That would not be what I would have went for. I'll bet this is a battle fader. Oh, Predaplant. I like it. Interesting choice. Okay. This card is very interesting. I was actually facing something similar to this just this morning. It's not that bad. It can be pretty effective. But if you're using Mekk-knights like Exodia Link is, there are ways around this. So I'll be curious to see what he does now. Notice, look at the Chappy Man. He's not worried. He's got 13,500 life points. I mean, he's not concerned about this. He's like, no, I'm good. Everything's going just fine. I'm feeling confident.
But if there is a concern, it's that he's made a column. So the Chappy Man making that could come back and bite him, just because we know Exodia Link is playing Mekk-knights and he needs columns in order to special summon. We'll see if that ends up happening.
All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, because he activated the effect that he could keep attacking. Okay, I like it. So he's going to add a Predaplant card. Oh, I think that's, yeah, so, oh, a draw 4. Look at that. You think Pot of Greed's dirty. You got nothing on Crusadia Testament where he gets to draw 4 cards. It's a +3. Talk about ridiculous. Man, I can't wait to see what he builds with this now. Oh my gosh. Oh man. All right, so he's building the field. This should be very interesting what happens here. Look out.
But the Chappie Man does have a lot of cards in the hand, so it is very possible that he can make something happen here. There's only one negate that I see currently on the field, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, big normal summon. I like that he made sure he put it in a whole different column than where his other cards are. Notice it's a huge beat stick now. Attacks into Avermax. And I think he has an Arborea in the grave, so he will be okay here. He'll still take some damage, about 900 life points, but he should still be safe. Okay, so Soul Absorption's effect kicks off. Okay, so it looks like the Chappie Man's still thinking, looking at his options. Oh, no, that is it. Okay. Okay, oh, so we've got an activation in the end phase here. That is such a good card. That's going to stop monster effects in the same column as a Mekk-knight monster. Great play.
All right, so that's quite the field he's built. Okay, so notice this, that when an opponent activates an effect, this card is different than that, though, because it's like a condition when it hits the field, I believe. Oh, what a play. That was huge. Okay, so this could be trouble.
Okay, and we see Exodia Link has moved his cards all to attack position. I think he's going for game here. Okay, so so he activates the effect and it attacks into the Kaiju, causing its attack to go down to 0. And this should be it unless the Chappie Man has some sort of effect veiler or something of that sort. Oh, he does. Okay, so he does have a card here that's going to at least prolong the duel a little bit longer. Okay, really good play.
Oh, no.
Oh, you know what? That wouldn't be game after all. I totally forgot that he has so many life points. So he's okay no matter what. But it's a good job still of stopping any more damage from occurring. That way he can keep building that lead if he can, that life lead, building that up. And hopefully that will give him a chance to gain some resources, take control of the duel back here. Okay, so I like the Link Karibo, but the only problem is that trap. Notice he moves his Mekk-knight immediately to the Link Karibo, thus nullifying its effect. Okay, so what's he gonna banish here?
I'm going to let this match finish, and then I'm going to try to fix that before the results are totaled all the way. I don't know how that would have occurred. Did you guys both hit the correct buttons, I'm wondering? That is weird. Again, guys, it's our first tournament, so it's nice to get these kinks out, you know, trying to figure everything out. So we'll figure it out. We'll get it. Oh boy. Now the only thing he can attack with this, I'm pretty sure, is Avramax. That's what makes this so difficult, because that's his condition. He has to attack into him, and then I'm pretty sure he can activate his effect now.
So once this hits the grave, he can activate his effect to send that monster from the field back into the deck. It's a really great play. And then he's already used his normal summon. He was fortunate Eater of Millions never hit the field. And the reason I say that, it is able to banish Avramax off its own effect. So that would have been huge if the Chappie Man could have gotten that card out, because it really would have changed the duel. This is looking rough now for the Chappie Man.
I'm pretty sure he's going to build the ladder again. Yeah, I think that's the plan here. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and build the ladder. Now, I don't think that Exodia Link's gonna have game yet though, because the Chappie Man still has quite a bit of health. Yeah, so I think that's still going.
And this is what makes a rogue deck like this, where you gain all these life points, so much fun because you don't end the match in a very typical way. So we'll see what the Chappie Man can do here.
Okay, so quite a field. I thought to send back the Avermax was really smart, and the reason being, he should be able to get around the Link Haribo here, unless there's a card in the hand for the Chappie Man. This is going to be close, but I don't think it's game just yet. Especially if the Chappie Man were to get, like, let's say another Pot of Desires, he'll be able to gain so much life instantly. Ooh, using a lot of resources there. All right. Oh, that's why he used all those resources there. Gotcha. Okay. It makes sense now. That makes sense. Okay. And then this should be it if he does the damage. And then he does not want to activate that filled spell. I don't know if he's going to or not. And I think that might be it. Oh, what? How did he activate that with that right there? It says negate an opponent monster's effect that activates in the same column as the Mekk-knight monster. That's interesting. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. So is he moving it somewhere? I don't think that's game just yet. Yeah, I think it's still going. I don't know why that's happening. Does anybody know in the chat why that's happening? Why he can't seem to attack anyone else? It's got to be Maximus's effect. That's my guess. That's just me thinking, but that's probably the situation. Let me read that. Okay. I have no idea. Oh boy, here starts the craziness. That's what makes this deck so much fun, unless he negates. Is he going to... Oh, that's smart. He's just moving this to where the card is, so then the effect doesn't go off. Smart play. Okay, and I think he should... if he attacks here, I think that's it. Okay. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think he's just going straight into battle. And I think he might have him. Yep, and that's the end of the duel. Okay, yeah, that was a good one. Good game to watch.
And that's going to do it for this tournament video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to join our online tournaments, feel free to join the Discord that's in the description. Please let us know any thoughts or suggestions that you have down in the comments below. If you like this video, please hit that like button, and we'll see you next time.
Wait for your next challenge. I know that you'll be back.